What's up, FA Nation? Colby Conway here with today's PrizePicks MLB top plays of the day for Wednesday, July 19th. Head over to fantasyalarm.com/PrizePicks and use promo code ALARM, and new users will also get a 100% deposit match up to $100. First of three player props today we got here over at PrizePicks. We're going with Kyle Tucker over 9.5 fantasy points. I know this is a massive line. It's quite high, but the matchup is simply too good. Vegas knows a ton of runs are going to be scored in this game. I know there's a ton of runs going to be scored in this game. You should know that a ton of runs are going to be scored in this game, and I expect Houston to do the majority of the damage. Over his last 20 games, Tucker is slashing a cool 382, 467, 671 with a 289 ISO and a 470 WOBA. He's also facing a lefty, and against lefties this season, 352 average, 185 ISO. And how can we not love this matchup against Austin Gomber, who has a 7.32 earned on average at home this year and has surrendered a 724 slugging percentage to left-handed hitters in 2023. Again, 9.5 fantasy points is a big total, but this game with an over-under of over 12, some lines at 12.5, Tucker is going to be involved early and often and should come up to the dish in advantageous situations. Next player prop is Justin Turner over 7.5 fantasy points. He'll get to face Oakland's Ken Waldichuk, who has really struggled as a starter this year, posting a 6.71 earned run average, 300 batting average allowed, and a 2.41 homer per 9. As a starter at home this year, that ERA sits at 5.54, and he started up a 305 average and 390 WOBA to right-handed hitters this season. Turner's going to hit in the heart of the Boston lineup, and this team has hit lefties very, very, very well of late. And Turner himself against lefties has a 941 OPS and 250 ISO this season. During his current hit streak, he's hitting 396 with a 426 OBP and a 660 slug. He's got 12 runs scored, 17 RBIs, and he's surpassed the 7.5 fantasy point line in well over half of those contests. Even if we don't see much of Waldichuk in this one, whether it be that he gets shelled or he reaches his pitch count or they only let him go a couple of innings, Turner gets to feast on an Oakland pen that has allowed the 6th highest earned run average in the month of July. Third and final player prop, Kenta Maeda over 5 strikeouts. Since June 1st, the Mariners have the 3rd highest strikeout rate in baseball against right-handed pitching. Since July 1st, they rank 7th in that department. Since returning from injury, Maeda has a 12.15 K per 9 across 20 innings of work, posting a 16% swinging strike rate. That is absolutely excellent. He has the BVP advantage over a good number of those Seattle bats, and even though the Twins have been keeping him contained around 80 to 85 pitches, he has 5 or more strikeouts in 3 of his 4 outings since his return to the mound. So that'll do it for today's PrizePicks MLB top plays of the day for Wednesday, July 19th. Kyle Tucker over 9.5 fantasy points. Justin Turner over 7.5 fantasy points. Kenta Maeda over 5 strikeouts. Head over to fantasyalarm.com/PrizePicks and use promo code ALARM, and new users will also get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Best of luck, and let's make some money.